week about the fact that I have no bitches.
But you don't. So.
Neither do you. Are we live?
Yeah.
Everyone
just said
That I hope that I have.
That's at the very beginning. Welcome to another episode of Every Tenday, where Dad plays D&D with his kids.
Hello.
Okay. Firstly, thank you to DJ at Sketch Goblin for doing our wonderful podcast art. We love you, DJ. Check him out, sketchgoblin.co.nz. Secondly, join our Discord. Finley's eating chocolate, so I'm going to take... Join our Discord. Go to discord.everytenday.com and come join us. Chat with us. Tell us what you like about this. You got questions? Do you think we did something good? Do you think that we did something terrible? Come tell us. Come share with us on the Discord. We'd love to chat with you. We're not huge. We don't have thousands and thousands of followers, and we're not voice actors from Los Angeles. So we're real people you can come and talk to. That's no hate. I'm just saying. We're not. You can talk to us very easily. And we love to. We love to hear what you have to say about the game. We love D&D. We believe in it very strongly for families, not just for friends. Obviously it's for friends, but we got into it and we got closer as a family by playing it. Anyway, I'm starting to sound like I'm lecturing. Now listen, it's a very important tool for families.
You should be a family therapist.
Shouldn't I?
You should be
anyway,
Tell them to play D&D.
last we left off. Okay, so this game, the first little part of it is what we've decided is to do a kind of an accelerated skip time over the period of several weeks. And so I'm going to describe to you, without this particular sound effect playing, you leave Nethervale a day before the new year, and you leave it as, to a certain extent, local heroes, if not slightly troublesome ones, local heroes to Nethervale. How much you will be remembered in the records of Nethervale, who knows, but certainly this town ends up being a ruin back in your time. You are some nearly 1400 years or so back in time, and you have recently embarked on a mixture of crime and heroic deeds in order to equip yourself for the coming task. That task being to stop in some way that you determine from the great artifact Eurishnik that is currently being used, to the best of your research so far, to kind of detain, to hold back a portal to the negative plane. That's what your research has told you anyway. And in a great endeavour between the dwarves and the elves, the centre of this great continent of Aeon, this insanely powerful arcane artifact is pulsing power into a rift between the prime material plane upon which you live and all the creatures enjoy their lives, or not, as the case may be, and a terrible dark realm of perversion and corruption. Anyway, you know, because of where you come from, that at some point this artifact got polarized, it got perverted, it got switched, such that it actually augmented, it enhanced the negative power coming from the rift to the extent that it destroyed all around it, and for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles across the ensuing 1400 years or so to the present. And with the fall of Eldor, your ancestor, whose advanced arcane knowledge managed to, with a portion of the artifact, keep it at a low level of output of corruption, but with his death a chain reaction began that leads you right here today, back in the past, because Eurishnik in your present day has been spreading its enervantic creep of doom has been killing everything in its path, laying waste to it. And so you've come back in time because no wish even can change Eurishnik's deadly encroaching on the land. And so you have come back in time in a last-ditch effort to try to prevent its perversion from ever happening. And you have a date on the 108th day of the coming year. That is the day that Estelar, one of the great old elves, made a decision to go to Eurishnik out of what your research could find, an act of spite and vengeance against the dwarves and the elves, and corrupted Eurishnik. He read a scroll, an ancient scroll. Where he got the scroll from, you're not quite sure. But he has the scroll of an ancient magic, long forgotten, long banned by the gods. An Enervantic magic that corrupted Eurishnik. And your task back here in time, where you've risked everything to come back, is to stop that scroll from being read. And stop Eurishnik from being perverted. And so here you are. You didn't know exactly where you ended up, but the time jump spell cast by the three magisters of the present day sent you hurtling back down the years to some 9 days prior to the event that you are here to try and stop. So you have time, which is good. You have some time to gather resources, because you were unable to bring anything back with you other than that which constituted part of your body. And because of your recent mastery and ascending to the status of magi amongst magic users, you were able to make the staff of the magi part of your very essence, and it was able to make the journey with you, but nothing else. Nothing else. And so you are seeking equipment, you are seeking a new spell book in which to inscribe your magic, so that at least you can be somewhat prepared, if not as much as you were in the present day, at least somewhat more prepared and equipped and enhanced before you journey towards Taraeon, the great dwarven empire north of Acraeon, the elven empire, in the centre of the continent. So, some 3 or 4 days ago, you arrived in Nethervale. Nimblefoot managed to steal you some clothes, and you made entrance into the village, and then quickly started stealing and making a name for yourself in helping a group of murdered merchants at least, have some degree of peace because you killed the Hydra that had murdered the merchants. And that got you the thanks of Nethervale, although tentative thanks. And we now fast forward. It is the new year. In fact, the year is, let's be precise about these things, the exact year is 1130. Mm-hmm. So it has turned from 1129 to 1130. You did not see any celebrations of the new year, of the turning of the seasons, because you've been on the road. You journey not far, Nethervale being nestled away in the woods here. You journey around the lake to the city of Vale, the relatively new human city of Vale. What little that you've read, Elwyn, in the present day of 286, Vale is an enormous glass city that towers over the lake Vale waters and is ruled by Auriel, the Witch Queen of Vale, a mighty ancient sorceress. But that's not Vale now. And as you approached it some, let's say, I'd say just over a Tenday ago, you instead saw a much more humble city, the beginnings of what would later become Vale. Simple stone buildings, many of them set upon stilts as they occupy a place very close to the edge of the lake, and the marsh that surrounds the lake make ground dwellings almost impossible. And so you approach a city based on 10-foot stilts of solid pine. Wooden walkways and jetties link roads and avenues. And whilst this city probably boasts a population of maybe 10,000, it is still small in comparison to what you're used to in the present day. This is one of the main human settlements of the southwest of Acrayon in this day that you have joined it. As you approach Vale, it is surrounded with a stone and timber wall, heavily defended from the constant intrusions of mainly trolls around this part of the country. And there is a great stone fort, one that Nimblefoot tells tales of being replaced with an enormous glass, almost crystal palace in the current day. You have not seen Vale, so you are unaware of this. But it is spoken of, and it is known that the Crystal Palace of Vale is one of the human wonders of the world. But now Vale is far from that. So what happens in the Tenday between Nethervale, which takes about a day and a half to walk from Nethervale to Vale? Nimblefoot, if you remember, broke off from you and met you back, met you actually on the outskirts of Vale. He spends a good few days in conversation, fortunately quite persuasive conversation with a number of people, and gains you a month in one of the better taverns here in Vale. He says, just looking up the name of the tavern on his Evernote, which he does not have open.
Nimblefoot.
I know, I can't quite remember it. I think it was something like the Forgotten Tavern. The Forgotten Name. That was it, the Forgotten Name. Canon.
Forgotten name.
Yeah, the Forgotten Name. Secures you good room and boardings there after stealing a great deal of coin and paying for the room. Denea, Kilgar, Nimblefoot have much less intention of staying put in the inn, but Elowyn, you get full board, which means not only bed but 2 solid meals a day, breakfast and dinner, and you are given the scholar suite with writing,
Fancy.
and it is a quieter room towards the rear of the tavern that allows you to write and to transcribe in comfort. You have a great job ahead of you. Over the next 30 days, you estimate, it'll take 10 days, maybe 4. You have to, instead of from written copies, you have to from memory inscribe the spells still etched in your memory onto the fine paper that you've managed to buy. And so that is going to be your job over the next 3 or 4 10 days. And we will be focusing mainly on the exploits of Denea and Kilgar.
And Nimblefoot?
Nimblefoot isn't going to be doing that. Nimblefoot instead, one day in the suite, says, you know, I feel all right with Kit. Like, I don't really feel like I need much. You know, back where we really come from, I've always found that, like, the less I have, the happier I feel and the better I am. If you find some enchanted daggers, by all means, grab them for me. That's just in case we face something that is somehow immune to regular steel. But other than that, I'm good.
What are you going to be doing?
I feel like I need to infiltrate the Dwarven Kingdom, the Elven Kingdom, and get some kind of idea about what we're walking into. We're walking into about the most foreign environment that we've ever been in, which sounds weird because we've been to the Abyss and back. But we have no idea of the attitudes of the ancient dwarves and elves towards certainly half-elves, but also humans, celestially touched and far realm touched as yourself. Undead touched. I don't even know what you are.
Me neither, to be honest.
And I think I need to go on an information gathering sortie. If you don't hear from me after 3 Tendays, if I'm not back here, or if you don't hear from me in 3 Tendays, assume that you won't and go on without me. But I will do my best to stay alive.
We'll keep in contact.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. You do kind of like a hand stuff in midair, a bit of a hug.
Yeah.
Nima wishes you well, and then that's how we get rid of a really overly powerful
Oh my
NPC.
goodness.
So that leaves for this game and perhaps the next. Finley will be playing the part of Kilgar, Killian Garnison, the berserker
Get your Scottish
barbarian,
accent ready.
Nope.
and Charlotte will continue as Danae. Elwyn is studying and wants quiet. Any effort to roast him or have any banter is usually met with, "Leave me be! Oh my god, get out!" Which is a bit like how Finley was on my computer game. That's literally Elwyn.
Yeah.
Get out! Oh my god, get out!
Charlotte, honestly, no.
We don't
So-
talk about it. Dark Souls.
You spend several days trying to find some leads. You're looking for, well, what specifically you're looking for somewhere that has a horde or some stuff, those kind of things.
Like armor specifically.
Okay,
But I mean, we probably.
so here's what we're going to do. This as a skill challenge in terms of the level of information you get back from your inquiries, making friends. So there are going to be 5 abilities you're going to use. Oh, sorry, 6. So 3 each that you're going to use in this skill challenge.
Okay.
I'm looking for successes on 4 of them to get the best news possible.
Okay. Persuasion,
Persuasion,
of course.
yeah.
Intimidation.
Intimidation, good.
Persuasion, insight, investigation, and performance.
Okay, good.
How many do we need?
3.
Intimidation, athletics, and history.
Okay, good.
Oh, I
don't
said
know-
4, didn't I? Persuasion, insight.
And performance?
Well, let me just see what my better thing is. Investigation.
Okay. DCs are going to be quite high for this because you're back in time, you're speaking to people who speak weird.
Yeah.
So this is a mixture of people you can meet around the city. You're trying to keep as low profile as possible so that the ripples and the weird evolutions that you create aren't too much. But you also got to find out stuff and, acquire items. So,
Is this a progressively harder?
no, it's 1DC flat
Okay.
for all of them.
Okay.
So, when you're ready, tell me what you're going to do, how you're going to use the skill.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Is it to talk to
Yeah,
people?
sure, go for it.
That's 32.
Okay. A lot of what you're having to do as you go around town is where normally your entire presence with your almost celestial bearing, it already acts as a kind of an awe-inspiring thing. You're having to play it kind of a little bit more subtle because you don't want to be remembered too much. So vocally you're going around and you are discussing with people. You follow a few leads. You start at the forgotten name barkeep who lets you know where the jobs are, and it even starts there when you go, yeah, no, I know about that, but what about the real jobs? And he actually puts you on. He says, well, because you rolled a 32, he says you could speak to Kerrick, one of the thieves who occupy the sewers beneath the city. That leads you on a 3-day long, on your own, kind of side quest to try and get, some kind of audience with this guild master. You do. With a 32, you manage to talk your way into the front of Kerrick, who actually lets you in on some rumours. There's been rumours that some 4 days journey to the east, the Peak's Edge fort has fallen. Kerrick only learnt this because he had an insider at the fort who would smuggle goods away from the fort, the supplies down to the guild. But he tells you that. That's what a 32 gets you.
History.
Okay, go for it.
20.
Really nice. Okay. You learn about the old dwarven town called Stone. It is about 7 days to the east of Vale. And in your...
Do you say 7 days?
Yeah.
Because you're not noting this down.
In your part research, part talking, part finding that Vale is a multicultural, diverse city of different populaces, you actually meet up with a couple of dwarven merchants who are bringing goods down from Stone. And what a 20 gets you is that you learn the kind of some of the nuances of language. The mountain dwarf dialect has changed somewhat, so the accent is a lot thicker when you're speaking to them. So it's like Marty, that's right, me, that's right, and it makes your Scottish sound very pleasant in Glaswegian. Not Glaswegian. They're more Glaswegian, but you managed to find out from them a little about Stone. And it's how close it is to Peak's Edge Fort. And they tell you about how supplies have stopped trading between Peak's Edge and Stone. Right. Something about those humans and how petty they are. And all communications have stopped between Peak's Edge and Stone. That's the best that you find out. Next.
I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Insight. That's 30.
What? Okay. You, after your little dalliance with the guild, you spend several days speaking to incoming merchants from the east. And some come in that are surprisingly closed off to you, even with your charm and the powers of your charisma. And you sense that there has been new trouble coming down towards Peak's Edge, from outside forces. Something about one of the merchants when you're asking them, and they go, "Yeah, we don't go up into the mountains anymore." And one of the merchants says, "I don't know, maybe the giants are coming back or something." And the other one sort of shoots him a glance as if to shut him up. You pick up on that. And that leads you on some research to find that Peak's Edge was first built up there as a direct trading route with Stone, and that it is consistently attacked by giants. That flow of goods from Peak's Edge to Stone is often ambushed, mostly by hill giants. But you pick up from little talks, little cues that maybe something a little more than hill giants is now threatening that trade route and any communication from Peak's Edge. Your next one.
Let's do, what was it? Athletics. Wait.
I have no idea how athletics will help you.
What do you mean?
Pick another one.
It's gonna help me.
Pick another one. It doesn't have to be one you're proficient in.
Survival, fine.
Okay, survival's good. Yeah.
19.
Great. Okay, this is exceptional. Okay, so Kilgar, you go off on a 4-day journey east alone. And remember the time of year. It is first month. It is cold. And you don't particularly care, but you go up into the hills, and the hills become crags and the base of a mountain range. as you are on the very edge of the mountain range. Because you start tracking and you pick up on goblinoids, orcs. During that time that you're away, those 5 days, about the time that Tenday is underneath the city speaking to the guild, you're slaying orcs up in the mountains, sleeping in snow holes that you dig out yourself and staying warm with booze, and then getting up the next day to track some more. And you notice an overabundance of larger than normal footprints, not ogres, bigger than ogres. And you've seen enough hill giant tracks in your 300 plus years to know that these aren't hill giant boots, there's something bigger. And so you return to Vale in the knowledge that there is an increase of some kind of traffic, some kind of large humanoids up in the mountains. Okay, your last one, Tenday. What are you doing?
Investigation. Okay, no, that's good. That's 19.
19. Okay. The 19 gets you. The 19 gets you the optimal. You're actually able to acquire for a minimal fee of several gold pieces a trail map to Peak's Edge out of Vale.
Okay, cool.
And then your last one, Kilgar.
Intimidation.
Great, go for it. I think you got a big old plus on that one.
31.
What?
Yes.
Okay. While you're up in the mountains tracking, on one particular afternoon, with the snow setting in, you are blindsided and attacked from the side by a couple of stupid hill giants that are just smart enough to understand what's it called? Flanking. You dispatch them, or you dispatch one of them quickly. The other one you leave alive and interrogate. And man oh man do you interrogate him. With your enormous strength, you surprise this hill giant and you manage to drag him by what's left of his rags that he's wearing to a small cave where over the course of several hours you extract as much information from this dull creature as you can.
Kilgar,
And he speaks of... Hang on. He speaks of Zeknir. Zeknir. Spelled Z-E-C-N-I-R.
Hang on. Z-E-C...
Zeknir.
Z-E-C what?
Z-E-C-N-I-R. Zeknir. The master, the new master of Peak's Edge. And because you rolled 31, you garner that all the inhabitants of Peak Edge have either been put to work as slaves or killed, and that it is now overrun with giants. But, and this is the interesting thing, giants are insane racists in my campaign at this point in history. I'm not saying that's canon for all D&D, but at this point in time, whether it be frost, fire or hill, there is a very strict caste system. Yeah, it's less racist, it's more like a caste system, which I suppose is racist. And there is a definite hierarchy with giants, such that they rarely get on too terribly well when mixing together, unless in pursuit of some higher goal. Well, it seems that something is happening at Peak's Edge to warrant fire giants, hill giants and frost giants seemingly working together.
Okay.
Right.
And so when it comes to, and with a 31, you're able to shake some more out of him. This hill giant, these two hill giants were scouts for Peak's Edge. And you, with it on his last breath, you go, "You got any loot, buddy? You got any loot or what?" And he goes, "So much. so much for the new master. And then you put him out of his misery.
Right, nice.
Kilgar! That was not very nice of you.
Alright, so that's some insane rolls. You found out a lot from that. So, after about another few days preparation and meeting back up, you embark with your trail map, with a Tenday of supplies, some dried jerky and full water
Before we go,
skins.
can we see if we can find a potion shop?
Yeah.
Sure.
So we have no healing potions.
We'll say, for the sakes of just getting the narrative on the go,
Yeah.
that you each have 3 greater healing potions.
How much do those heal?
44 plus 8. You have 3 of those each.
44 plus 8.
You manage to get a couple of mules,
Mule!
pack it out with adventuring gear. So you have rope, you have a pole for checking for traps if you want to use it. It's up to you. And you have the basics:
Nice.
tinder, flint and steels, everything you need. Some poles and canvas to erect tents, and you start on a 5-day journey heading east up into the hills. So here's Vale, the red capital there.
Mm-hmm.
You go
We're
around
going to
the
the
lake
end.
and then up into the hills. Stone is there. Peak's Edge is just where the green hills meet the mountains. Okay. So
Yeah.
you took.
Oh, I'm gonna summon Sterling.
Sure.
And we'll
Okay.
come
Yeah.
in.
Good. Okay. You have Sterling with you. The 5 days goes by relatively uneventfully. There is some light scuffles with goblin kind, hungry at the height of winter, this high up in the hills and the mountains, that you have to fight off. A late night ambush that wakes you up between frost trolls and the like, but nothing that you can't both handle easily. We join you now. You've released the mules back down, just off into the
They're
wild.
gonna die.
You have your packs on your backs now, and you find yourself some 100 feet from a large stone fort wall and front gates. This is very much what you see. There is a large track leading up to a giant 20-foot wide double gates. And even though your characters wouldn't be exactly there, we'll put them on when things kick off. Here's what you notice. At the top, now obviously I don't have they don't have too many repetitions of things, but you now are taking some kind of cover. I'd like just generally stealth checks from you both, please.
Yep. I always forget I have advantage on stealth checks because of my tattoo.
2.
That's 32. 32.
Okay. Your level of stealth manages to at least. Okay, these are what you notice from your 100 feet away. Frost giants upon the tops of this castle. On the tops of these walls. And, excuse me, actually what we'll do is we'll put this one here, just down out front here, and this one here, just out front here. So this is the layout at the moment. Here's the scene. You're some 100 feet away, tightly behind a couple of large boulders. And as you peer round, you with your 32 very carefully peer around to have a look, and that's what you see. Kilgar just puts his massive orange head round. And just looks and goes, "Hey, I think. Oh, sorry. That's what you both see. Sorry, I've got to realise I'm not Kilgar. That's so weird. You're 100 feet away from the gates. What would you like to do?
I'm not going to be speaking in his accent. Just to let you know.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look.
Strategically, there is no cover. You're
Yeah,
at the last point of cover, some 100 feet from the...
Okay, so I can't sneak attack them.
You can try.
There's no cover. No, I can't.
You don't have a bow, do you?
No.
No.
Okay, so we're just going to run in.
Let's just run at them and let's just run and
Okay.
fight them.
Alright, I'm taking the one on the left.
By the way, you have mobile feet, so you have 50 feet of movement, just to let you know.
Alright, nice.
Okay, first of all, can I cast a spell?
Yes, you can.
I don't know if I don't think they'll know that this is being cast on them. Let me just find it. I want to cast Staggering Smite.
Do you cast that upon an opponent?
Yeah, so the next
What's the
time I
range?
hit it, the range is... It's on myself. So next time I hit it...
Okay,
Oh, so they won't know I'm casting it on them. Yeah, so I'll cast Staggering Smite on myself.
great.
Okay. That is 4th level. Okay.
Should we just run at them?
Yeah, let's go! We're gonna run at them.
Just run up the main road.
Oh, I'm just gonna run towards this
Remember,
guy.
you're 100 feet out, so you've got 100 feet to
I'm
get
gonna
to
dash.
it.
That's 100 feet of movement.
You want to just dash?
Yeah.
You're going to use your round to just dash up to the thing. Okay, great. So, you have a question?
Will I be able to get to them in this round and hit them?
What's your movement?
30 feet.
Then no.
Okay. I'm not gonna
Okay,
cast
passive
Staggering Smite.
perception, 13. Hang on 2 seconds.
I'm not gonna cast Staggering Smite if I'm that far away. I didn't
Okay.
realise it was
Yeah,
that.
you're about 100 feet away. This fort is on the top of the hill.
Okay.
There is no other cover that you can
Alright,
see.
I'm going to cast Invisibility.
Okay, great. On just yourself?
I might be able to do it on Kilgar as well. Yeah, I'm going to use this 3rd level. Yeah, okay, I'm going to cast it 3rd level and cast it on me and Kilgar.
Okay, you cast invisibility, and you're going to just dash?
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
fort? Okay, in which case I want stealth checks with advantage, please, since you are invisible.
Five.
Oh no, that's 24.
24, okay,
Yeah.
good. You both come out from... and you disappear from view. You come out from the boulder and just start running up. You are on the main road and you're being careful where you put your feet. You are just...
I don't think he even realises he's invisible. I
No,
think
and
he's-
you're just leaving massive tread marks in the snow, kicking up snow as well as you run, and you're not making an effort to be quiet. You're sort of growling under your breath, getting ready, gripping your axe tight as you start going up there, frothing at the mouth and stuff.
Oh my god.
To the giants, they just see in the snow, and 24 and what?
5.
29 divided by 250, we'll call it 14 against their passive perception of 13. That's if I average it. I'm gonna say that, well, let me just hang on. They are actively looking, so perception check plus 3, 20. One of them sees really bad rolls for the other 3. A 3, a 4, a 2, and a 17. One of them, 4. This one here up on the top spots something in the snow as you get up. So it's 100 feet. You're going to be going at your speed, or are you going to accelerate past her?
I'm just going to accelerate past her.
Okay, so you're going to go 100 feet. Where do you want to position yourself?
I'm going for the... Which one did you say you were going?
I'm going for the left one.
Which one is that?
That one.
Right, I'm going for this one.
Okay, so position your miniature where you want for an attack. Okay, great. You will therefore be, if you're dashing 60
Yeah.
feet, so you'll be 40 feet from the thing. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So you can position yourself there.
Well, can I be 40 feet from this person?
Yeah, well, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, put yourself there.
Oh,
in that
that's
box.
closer. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. The one on the top there shouts down. You understand Giantish and goes, "Oi, Helmut! What's that? What's that moving? You got something coming at ya?" I'm going to give you a surprise attack because that one there does not, even though there's just doesn't
I
notice
did dash, and that's an action, but I can attack as a bonus action, so I'm just going to make an attack on it.
Okay, great, go for it.
Alright, 20.
That definitely hits.
Alright.
In a second.
8 points of slashing damage.
8 points of slashing?
Yep.
You're going number 2, okay. Okay, you run up and you slice across his thigh here. Ah! Ah! Just looks around. Like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh, I don't get a sneak attack.
I'm rolling for all the giants.
Okay,
12.
17.
Okay, so it goes Denaya, giants, Kilgar. Okay, Denaya, you're up. What
I'm
would you
gonna
like
now
to do?
cast Staggering Smite as my bonus action.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna run up to this guy.
Okay, you take your how much movement?
Yep.
I'd say that's what, 10 feet movement?
About, yeah.
Yeah, precise, but yeah.
Wait, these are 5, right?
Yeah,
15.
cool, okay.
Staggering Smite, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. First hit is 28.
That hits.
Second hit is 25.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so let me just look up what Staggering Smite does. Look up. 46 psychic damage to the target. The target needs to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the end of its next
That
turn.
save was 19. What's your spell save?
19.
Okay, yeah, make it. Do I still
Okay.
take the damage?
Yes, you do. 1, 2, 6, 11, 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Now this is my slashing damage. That's the wrong day.
You literally bamf out of invisibility
Yeah.
right in front of this frost giant.
7 points of slashing for the first hit, and 16 points of slashing for the second hit. Then 11 points of radiant damage in total for both hits.
Nice. Alright. You come in and out of nowhere. You and then red giant blood splashes across the frost and the light snow
Also,
that
my
flies all
sword
around.
does the shadow
Yeah,
thing.
shadow and radiance as this giant is just, reeling back. Yeah, he did some pretty harmful attacks on that first one. What's your armor class, by the way?
I'm wearing leather armor, aren't I? So it's 14.
Okay, great.
Oh, hate that.
Okay, it's the giant's go. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it's the giant's go. This one here is going to use 5, 10, 15, jump over down 20 into here and start hurling rocks at you. This one here is going to move to here and start hurling rocks at Kilgar. Let's do with the 2 on the ground though, and the attacks they're going to do with their huge...
Oh, hang on. Starling's here.
Sorry?
Starling is here.
Okay, go ahead then, on your turn. What's Sterling going to do? Let's
let
give
me just
him... hang on.
Breathe. Again.
Just use that for now.
It's okay. Probably should have said this before because he would have made a stealth check and stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so he'll be here. His movement is 6. 30.
Just put him up where you want him. Just place him where you want him.
Okay, he'll be here. Okay, he's gonna bite.
Great. Make your attack, Sterling.
15.
That hits, just hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
The same one that you're attacking?
Yeah. He does by plus 60, 1d10 plus 4. 11. Whatever
Nice.
biting is.
Alright, yeah.
Piss.
Bites through this kind of piecemeal patchwork armour that they're wearing of hide and studded and boiled leather, and bites through their. Alright, that's Sterling's go. It's the giant's go. The two on the ground are going to heft their massive great axes at you and make 2 attacks.
Oh no.
First on you, Danae.
Yep.
Wow, that hits. That's a 26 to hit
Yeah, that's.
and a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, it's so nice to be able to hit you.
No, it's not! I want my armour. My armour's my bestie.
Okay, first one does 30 points of slashing damage, the first hit.
Oh, okay.
The second hit does 31 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Woo!
As he just goes, ah! Yeah! Maddened by the wounds that you've inflicted in it, they slash you twice, opening up massive gashes in you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that first one. The one on you now, Kilgar. First one is a 22 to hit
That hits.
and an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. That does 6, 20 points of slashing damage to you. And then the two up on the walls are going to throw rocks. One rock's going to come at you, Kilgar. Here it comes. That's a hit. 24 to hit. That does 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and then the rock comes at. Actually, the rock's going to go for Sterling.
No!
That's 26 to
baby.
hit.
Yeah.
That's why it's 40 10. Not 46. Hang on a minute.
Wait, what? Sorry, what was it to hit?
26.
Oh, yeah.
24 points of bludgeoning damage as one crashes into the side of Sterling.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of the giant's go. Kilgar, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna rage,
Okay, bonus action rage.
and I'm gonna reckless attack, which gives me advantage on the roll, right?
Yep,
And I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
great. You go for it.
19 to hit,
Yes.
and the other one is 29 to hit.
Yep. Remember, you do more damage when you're raging.
True. 13 points of damage on the first one, and maths, bro. 12 points of damage on the next one.
Are you sure? That seems a little low. Just for, do you mind? Can I just check the character sheet?
Yeah, it's 1d12 plus 9.
Oh, okay. You just roll shitty d12s. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you slice into this giant as your eyes start popping out your skull as you go mental.
Of course. Don't forget that.
End of your go. Happy with
Yep.
that? Okay, great. Because your one inflicted damage on you, you can use your reaction to make an attack
I'll
on it
do
if
that.
you want to.
Yeah. That's 30 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Wait, does he get a crit on a 19 or a 20?
I believe so. I think he's got something that
Yeah.
allows him to do that, so yes.
I thought that was a fighter thing. So that's
So you roll
3d12
3d12 times 2.
plus 9 each time.
No, because it's a single hit.
God.
Remember, time to double it.
56 damage. That's doubled.
So you don't make fun of me for having to add up all my damage.
Well, but it's D12s and I'm not very good.
Alright. You're going reckless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So they get advantage on you on the next round. Alright, that's the end of your go. You critted, so nice.
That's not even my go. That's
Your
a
one
reaction.
looks really hurt. Your last attack slices it across.
That was a reaction.
Oh, in a reaction, as it in the one that. So this actually would have come at the front of your round. You and just open up its gut. It's looking really hurt, but it's still fighting. Okay, Tenday, top of the round, you're up.
It was just the giant's go, isn't it? Mine now.
You just had your go.
That was a reaction.
Yeah, but we took it last. We took your reaction at
Oh,
the end.
wait, I'm being
Remember, you did have your 2 hits on it against it, remember?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay,
now
I'm
you're
gonna cast Banishing Smite.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him. Okay.
I was about to get banished.
That is 22 to hit
Yeah,
and 25 to hit.
both hits.
Okay, let's do Banishing Smite first. Okay. It deals 5d10 force damage, first of all. If this attack reduces the target to 50 hit points or fewer, you banish it. So let me roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
Yes.
Have you got your spell slots, by the way? Keeping no track of
Yeah,
them?
I've got them right here.
Nice.
Where did I put my d10? Let's choose this one. Okay. 10. 13. Oh no. 35.
Damage?
Yeah.
Is that just the force?
Yeah, that's force damage.
35, okay.
And then, right. My attack does 14 points of slashing. And 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay, that's more than 50 damage there.
Okay, so
But
Wait a minute, let her just figure out.
it doesn't make a save. It just goes to a harmless demi-plane.
no, it's only
If it's native...
Yeah.
No, sorry, listen, let me read this out. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target disappears, returning to its home plane. If
No.
the target is native to the plane you're on, the creature vanishes into a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. It remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the same space.
And when does the spell end? What's the duration?
Up to a minute.
it's
Okay.
only
I
banished
did
if
that-
it's reduced past 50 HP. Not if you do 50 damage or more.
Okay, you banish it.
Okay.
So literally, you just come in, you go, eyes flaring, clutching your amulet,
Yeah.
and it just echoes as it just evaporates. Whoosh!
Oop!
Out of the air. It's gone. You're just like. You look up at the 2 up on the towers as that one goes, and they're rolling intimidation check for fun.
okay, not that bad. That is 19.
Okay, yeah, they're visibly bothered.
I did that mostly for the damage, but the banishing's alright.
Okay, good.
This guy is so... I'll just... he's...
You only took your 1 attack,
Oh yeah, the other
so you
damage...
can use your movement. You still have another attack to make.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use that.
Count them out carefully if you want to
10,
use your 30 feet of
15,
movement.
20. I go to that guy.
So
And
the
I've
one
already-
Kilgar's on?
Yeah, I already rolled to hit on the other guy. Should I roll again to hit though?
No, we'll take that one. That's
Okay.
fine. Roll the damage.
Okay, that is 10 points of slashing and 8 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Yeah, the one Kilgar's on now is looking
Darling.
real bad.
Okay,
It is going to do an attack on. Okay, it's the giant's turn.
Sterling.
Excuse me?
Sterling.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sterling's going to breathe. Can he get this guy?
Which
The guy on the tower. His.
one? Well, he can fly up.
Yeah, he's going to do that. He'll fly up to
Place him where you want
10,
him
15,
and
20,
tell me how high up in the
30.
air.
Yeah, he'll just go up.
What's his movement, love?
60 flying.
60 flying.
Yeah.
Okay, the walls are about 80 foot up, so don't
Okay.
put him on top of the wall. Just put him off the edge. There we go. But he can look up and still, and at that angle now, yeah, he can breathe on that giant.
Yeah, it's paralyzing.
Okay.
Paralyzing, yeah. So DC 13 con save.
DC 13 con save. Okay, great. I get +8 on that. I rolled a 3. What's the result?
You are paralyzed.
For how long?
1 minute, save at end of
Each
turn.
round?
Yeah. Out of your
Okay.
turn.
At the end of whose turn?
It just says end of turn, so I assume it's the giant's turn.
Yeah, the end of the giant's turn. Okay, great. Literally, Sterling just flies up, hurt from that bludgeoning, and then just and this kind of wave. So like you know when you see sound waves, like that comes out of it, and the giant just and falls over, stiff as a board. All right, that's Sterling's go, movement and action. It's the giant's go. Okay, the one on that Tenday and Kilgar are attacking does a hit on each of you. That's a definite hit on you, 27 to hit, and a 20 to hit on you. It's sort of going a bit mad and desperate now as it feels the battle turn very quickly. So, what is it? 15 slashing damage on you. $30 slashing damage on Kilgar.
Alright.
Oh, halved because you're raging, so 15.
Oh, okay, nice. Good.
That's the end of that giant's go. The one on the top. So the one that was throwing rocks is going to throw another rock at you, Danae.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You suffer.
I just suffer. Hey, rock. Can I not dodge them?
29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Hang on, let me just do this maths.
As one of these massive cannonball-sized stones again thunks into you, into your section, spinning you around.
Oh, I'm so low.
Yeah, you're taking a battering.
I'm so low.
Alright, that's the giant's go. Kilgar, you're up.
Right, 3 attacks on this guy.
Okay, you won't need it, but go for it.
Oh, okay. 21 to hit
Yes.
on the first one.
Yeah. Just give me the damage on that.
I need to make a concentration check because the banishing thingy is concentration.
16 points of
pass.
damage.
Okay.
Another attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits. 29.
Yeah. You could do the thing where you do the -5 and add 10 to the damage, remember?
Sure, I'll do that.
Do you want to do that for the last one?
Yeah.
Let's just... I don't mind. This once I'll do it.
Okay.
This is because you're playing a new character. But yeah, okay. So... Alright.
26 on the second one.
That definitely hits and you kill... How do you want to do it?
I just... I stab him into the wall with the battle axe. Like I
Yeah.
slice him and he gets like stuck in the wall. And then I quarter him. in half.
Nice. Okay. Those are, you've got an attack left, and you've got your 50 feet of movement.
Is there a big door?
There are 2 large wooden doors. Yes. So that
Right.
one's gone. This one's been banished.
Yeah, that one's paralyzed. That one.
I put one of my attacks on the door.
Nice. Okay, great. So make an attack roll against the door.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. Give me some damage.
Slam the door with his hinges.
Wait, can I just subtract 5 and still have the natural 20 on that though? Because technically my 2 hit is
This
plus
is
11. So that's a 31.
this has an armor class of. The door has an armor class of 16.
Yeah, but my plus 11. So that's technically like a 31.
That's fine. Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll take it.
And it's still a natural.
And you get crit damage on it.
Nice, sweet. Alright, that's 3d12, right?
Yeah, doubled, and then plus 19.
Don't make fun of me again.
This thing's got 50 hit points.
100 points of damage.
Okay, here's what happens. You lose your mind. This giant, you just are like, and then reverse a quarter it. And then you just like hurl yourself at the door and just the axe. These are doors that have been here for some 30 years plus. These are a good 6-7 inch thick, heavy timber. They crumple like firewood against this crazy, weird mountain rock of madness that just hurls itself against it. With 100 damage, you splinter both doors into just pieces, just across the courtyard.
Oh god, no. There's going to be so many more enemies behind you.
And you find yourself here.
That's not me.
Sorry. You find yourself here, and you are in the courtyard.
There's still 3. There's still gonna be 3 people there.
That's Sterling. So
It's gonna come back from damage.
You've got 10 more feet of movement if you want to take it.
what's in the courtyard?
Okay. Well, we're coming to the end of your turn, so you can do a perception check, and I'll describe what you see.
I've already used my action. I can't.
Okay, that's fine then. So you just burst through doors. There is timber splintered everywhere as you just like come staggering through it, like and it echoes around a large courtyard. That's the end of your go. Danae, you're up. What do you want to do? At this moment, Sterling is up there, just flapping his wings, just like.
I'm gonna drop concentration on that guy.
Oh, okay. You're gonna drop it. Yeah. So he comes back. He bumps back. Bam.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll go over to.
Okay, great.
Actually, no, I want you back.
I'll cast Divine Smite.
All right.
4th level, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him.
Go for it.
Okay. That is a 20 to hit.
Looking really hurt, by the way. Yes, you hit.
And a 19 to hit.
Great. Well, let's just do the first hit first.
Okay,
20,
time. Yeah.
Give me some damage.
That's the Divine Smite, so that's 5d8.
This thing comes back, it's disorientated, and it's like,
24 radiant damage, and then slashing 14.
How do you want to destroy this giant?
I'm just gonna impale it,
yeah.
And radiance is gonna come out of that wound, and also shadow.
Okay, just shadow and radiance explodes everywhere. All right,
as it should.
Nice one. That's 2 giants down.
Yep.
2 to go. You've still got some of your movement.
I'd like Sterling to come down and pick me up.
You're going to ask him to do that?
Yes, please.
Okay, he comes down 60 feet.
Yep.
To you. And is he going to use his action to use another?
Yeah.
To dash?
So I'll use the
Which way
remaining
do
of
you move him? The walls are 80 foot high.
We're gonna start going up the wall.
Well, you could just go through the battered down doors.
We'll just go
Your
through
call.
the doors.
It's up to you. I don't want to tell you what to do.
We'll go through the doors.
Obviously, strategically, you might want to go up because you've got this giant here. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Go up. So
okay, well, you do what you'd like.
We'll start going up the wall.
Okay, so you're going to stay there and you're 60 foot high up. So he literally comes down and then back up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, giants go.
He makes a save.
Yeah, I forgot to do his save on the end of the last one, and he makes it, so he's back up.
Okay.
Okay, so he will get his turn.
Yeah.
Those giants, this one's going to run over here, and they're both going to make rock attacks at Sterling.
If Sterling dies, he doesn't die, he just goes back to his plane.
Sure. Is that true?
That's what steeds do, yeah. See,
Okay,
I
great.
could summon Apollo.
That's why Circa died so many times.
Yeah.
1 is a natural 1, so a stone goes flying off. 18 to hit.
For Sterling,
Yeah.
yeah, that hits.
28 bludgeoning damage.
Sterling goes back to his plane.
Okay, great. More importantly, so take his thing off the thing, would you please?
Yeah.
You fall.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You don't have monk shit or anything, do you?
I have wings.
Okay, you fall 60 feet.
Wait.
Don't do nothing.
You fall 60 feet.
It's not your
And
go.
you take.
Bozo.
Wait, I might grow my wing.
No, it's not your
It's not
go.
your go.
You suffer 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
19 or 19?
19.
Okay.
As you
Oh, I'm so far down.
down on the hard ground next to the gates. You think you feel one of your ribs crack as you land. Really painful.
Oh, that is horrible. I'm really low on hit points.
What's your hit points?
94.
Oh, that's low.
286.
Okay,
Ow.
you land bone-crunchingly hard on the frozen ground outside the gates. Yeah, position your thing because you're slightly on the wall. I'd say you land about there. So that's the end of the that giant's go. Who threw? Oh no, they both threw rocks. So that's the thing. Let me think. Movement. Yeah, this one is going to start to head towards the trapdoor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 that they've enlarged for giants access. And this one's going to use its movement to do similarly. 5, 10, 15.
Oh no!
So they're off the board as they disappear from view.
Okay.
Okay. Kilgar, it's your go.
Do I see them like go down through the trapdoors?
It's too high up. It's 80 feet up, and you've just come crashing through the doors. You can roll a perception check, not as an action,
Sure.
just as a thing you can do.
That's a 10.
You don't know where they went.
I'm gonna start climbing the wall.
Spider-Man.
Climbing the walls?
Yep.
Okay, well, out the front, here's what you see anyway. You see a frost giant here walking down. And you see another frost giant over here. That's what you see.
What if we die?
I'm not going to.
Lol.
I'm gonna start climbing
You're
the
a
wall.
paladin.
No, die.
You're going to try and climb the wall?
Yep.
Alright, I'd like an athletics check, please. With disadvantage because it's frosty. As hell.
15. 15.
Okay, this is some pretty smooth stone. It's a well-built fort. You're not able to get a good grip, not with holding your battle axe as well, and you're you're no longer in combat at the end of this round, so you come out of rage.
Doesn't.
If you don't attack something by the end of your round, you go out,
I
right?
thought when you get this high level, or is that a level 20 thing for barbarians?
Level
Wait.
20.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you turn around, you smash through the doors, so you're inside, and then you're like, you turn around and you start trying to climb the walls, and you really can't. It's very difficult.
Alright.
It's smooth stone, and it's frosty, and your strength, it's not that you're not strong enough, it's that you're not dainty and nimble enough to find the footholds and the handholds.
Dainty.
Okay.
Okay? Top of the round. We are still in combat because there are 2 other frost giants on the move here.
It's me, isn't it?
Dunia, what would you like to do?
Dania. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go join Kilgar.
Okay. Action.
Let me see. No, I'm going to No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... Can I see these guys?
Let's die. Yeah, you can see them, yeah. They're
Okay.
clearly, there's nothing obstructing them from you.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. Okay, I'm gonna fire Radiant Ball. This
Fire
one.
Oh, fireball!
Yeah!
Nice!
What level shall I do this at? I'm trying to take some. I'll just do it at normal level, 3rd level. Can I have your d6s, please?
Don't have them out.
So it's 8d6.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
I make an attack, do I?
there's 6 of them.
Thank God.
Oh, it's a dex save.
Okay.
13 is
No,
the dex
fails.
save. Okay, great. Well, then give me the full radiant damage.
Okay. Oh, come on! Okay.
Baby one.
1, 2, 19.
That's
Nice,
so many
you-
ones.
I got loads of ones.
This radiance like comes out of your veins almost and meets in the air in between as it comes out of your fingertips, and you. I'm trying this for the first time, and it. This thing that's coming out, and it just. Yes, nice.
Nice. Bonus action. I'm going to cast. I'm running low on healing. I mean, spell slots. I'm gonna cast Staggering Smite.
Staggering smite
Wait. Yeah, Staggering Smite.
on the one.
Myself.
Oh, on yourself. Okay, good. Good. That's the end of your go?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Giants goes. These two come out of doors that are here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I wish I
5,
had my
10,
armor.
15, 20, 25, 30. And they're all, 4 of them, going to throw rocks at you both. 2 on each. 2 rocks
Oh
at
my God.
each of you.
Oh.
First up, Denaya.
Shit.
That's 26 to hit
Yeah.
and a 12 to hit.
No.
No, okay, great. So you take 1 rock damage. Let's roll
dice
some
tray.
rock damage.
Come on, please.
8, 12, 13. That's 19 points of bludgeoning. And then Kilgar, 2 rocks coming at you.
Alright.
21 to hit and
No.
16 to hit.
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay, you take 10, 16, 20, 26
Give
on
me
the
the
first
total
one.
of both of them.
Please.
You think?
Okay, 26. Hang on, 4,
I'm so low on hit point.
58 bludgeoning, full damage because you're no longer raging.
Wait, the second one was 58.
No, total 58.
Well, I don't want total anymore.
You said you wanted 50 the total.
No, but I already subtracted the first.
We'll just put it back to where it was, 58 damage.
Really? See? You're always making fun of
As you
me!
start getting battered by these rocks that they're just pulling out these massive leather sacks on them and just hurling at you.
God. Alright, I'm at 228 hit points.
That's the giant's go. Kilgar, you're up.
I've lost over 100. Alright. Run up to this guy.
Yep.
Rage.
Okay.
Very close attack. What's frenzy, by the way?
Frenzied attack is where you get to use your bonus action to attack. That's all. That's what it means.
Alright. 2 attacks.
But if you come out of when you come out of your rage, you get a point of exhaustion.
2 attacks.
Okay, go for it.
First one is 20 to hit.
Yes, definitely.
Second one, 17 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Alright. Wait, so the damage is 1d12 plus 9, or...
Yep, plus 9, you're raging.
Okay, the first one is 13. Second one is 20.
Nice. You go slashing into him,
Yep.
weakening him significantly. And remember, you can take a -5 on those dice rolls to do plus 10 damage if you choose. Just reminding you of that, tactically. Okay, that the end of your go? Do you want to use your bonus action to frenzy?
I bonus action rage, so I can...
Okay. Okay, that's the end of your go then. Danae, top of the round.
I'm gonna go over to this guy. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Divine Smite. First level Divine Smite. Okay. That was cold. Oh, that was 13.
My misses, 13
Okay.
misses.
Okay, and I miss again.
No!
Okay,
All
and
right.
that was my
Still a little
staggering
hurt from-
smite wasted.
There's still a little hurt from the stone that sort of like almost dislocated your shoulder. You and just.
Is it wasted?
My divine smite's not wasted. My staggering smite is wasted
Okay.
Oh, but
because I've cast it last round for the next time I hit. Wait, it's next time I hit.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, good. It's the giant's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not quite yet there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I just need to check Frost Giant's movements. It's 40. It's Fire Giants that are 30. So this one's on you. 35, 40. Not quite on you, although they do have a 10-foot reach, I believe. Hang on. Reach. Yeah, 10 feet. So, yeah, both can reach you. And they just start wailing on you with their great axes.
Oh, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down.
You got your paladin healing.
I know, but I wasted that last round fucking doing the thing.
No, you didn't.
It's an action to paladin heal, and I took 2 attacks, and I missed.
Yeah.
Imbecile.
Okay, 2 hits definitely on you.
Yeah.
From 1.
What hit point are you on?
75.
Okay, that's 4 hits with great axes that land
On
you.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say I'm down
No,
already.
let's add it up. Let's see. Hang on. 11,
Don't go down because then you're
16,
dead.
22,
I can't hear you.
You've got healing potion.
28,
That's true.
28, 33, 40, 43, 49. Hang on, 49, 58.
God, I'm dead, okay?
58, 64, no, 64, 73, 8, 79, 79, 85.
I'm down.
Are you, how many hit points you got?
I've got 75 hit points.
Oh yeah, you're down. Okay. Oh well, no. Okay, so strictly speaking, then. Strictly speaking, you go down on the third hit. There's a hit, so you go down 0 hit points.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, and I take it. Yeah,
2
I
death
failed
saves.
it.
2 fails.
Okay.
Literally, they just start, and you're like blocking, and it's going through, and then you fall. Bam! You hear Tenday. Ah! She hits the snow, and then one of them, while she's down unconscious, just stunks the axe straight into her.
Okay.
Now the attack's on you, Kilgar.
Wait, is it to use a healing potion for someone else a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action.
Thank God.
Right. 15 to hit. What's your arm class? 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Miss.
1 hit, 2 hit. Oh, 2 hits.
Wait,
Rather
what?
than that
You
does
said
it.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
Does
Nice,
it?
nice, nice.
So you get 2 hits, and this damage will be hard. So 12, 16, 26, 32, 32, 40. 40, 43, 43, 52, 50, 58 halved to 29 points of damage. Slashing, that is.
Alright, I'm good.
And that's the end of these 4 giants' go as they wail on you. Kilgar, you're up.
Disengage. Disengage.
Yep.
Action. Bonus action.
Oh, by the way, you do get to before you do that, remember you can use your reaction. Well, no.
Yeah, reaction.
Reaction to hit one of them.
This guy.
Okay, go for it.
24.
That hits, yeah.
Subtract 5. And that's a 19.
Yep. That hits.
Which means plus 10 damage.
So plus 19 to whatever you roll.
20 points of damage.
Nice, okay.
Bonus action heal on Danae. That is
44 plus 8.
Are you gonna roll it or
You'll
should I
roll it, you'll
roll it, you roll it.
Okay.
receiver rolls the dice.
plus 8. So 19. 19 hit points back.
Great, 19. You, as the potion trickles down your throat, and you
How much
spots to life.
paladin healing? do you
Literally,
have?
Kilgar does that while just running over it, just like literally sticks it in your mouth, like, and then it's up. Okay, that's your go?
Yep.
Okay, great. Tenday, top of the round, you're up.
I'm gonna heal myself.
How much?
Don't use all of that.
But then I'll be down for like the next hits. 100.
100 hit points?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Bro.
Go for it. 100 hit points.
Okay. Alright.
That's your action?
Yeah, let me roll concentration. No, I die. Obviously, I've lost concentration. So,
On what?
of staggering smite.
Yeah, staggering smite.
Let me roll concentration.
None of these giants are looking too good though, except for one of them.
Oh wait, but I still have a bonus action, don't I?
Yes.
Okay. I need to save it for the big guy.
Well, we're gonna obviously like long rest between.
Obviously, I don't know if that's obvious. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Nothing.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Giants go.
Please don't kill me, Mr. Giant.
I can tank a round of these guys, and then a second. I can tank 2 rounds of these guys.
Right, they're literally surrounding you.
I can tank a round of all 4.
I'm going to say, because they see you as the threat, 3 of them are going to be on you and 1 of them are going to be on you.
I can always do my boon, radiant angel.
Just do it. Why don't you?
I'm saving it for the big guy.
We're gonna long rest. We're not fighting it today.
How'd you know?
What do you mean? How do you know? If
don't
he
know how-
comes out, we're running.
Okay, we don't have time for this
Very
conversation, but
Okay. On you first, Danae. Okay, only 1 hit. 20 to hit.
yep.
You take
Just go.
26 points of slashing.
Okay.
3 attacks, or 6 attacks from 3 on you, Kilgar. That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits. 5 hits. Half all this down. I'll just do the whole lot for you. So what is it? 5. I might just take the average here actually. Hang on a minute. 5 lots of 25 is 125, halved to 62.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a long
That's
rest.
fine.
62 slashing as they all start wailing into you. You manage to parry one of their massive axes.
That's fine. I'm
A
good.
load of others. You're just screaming and going mental.
Still not half. No, I'm not.
That's the giants go. Kilgar, you're up.
All right. 3 attacks. This guy.
Which one?
That guy.
Okay, great.
First one. Don't I have advantage on attacks, right?
If you go reckless, you do.
Yeah.
You want to attack recklessly?
No, I'm good. 18 to hit.
That hits,
That
yeah.
guy. 17 to hit.
That hits.
And 29 to hit.
Cool. Do you want to take the -5 on that one?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so 2 of them +9, 1 of them +19.
29 first. Plus 19. 26,
Nice.
12, and 20.
Alright, you take him down real quick. So you did 58 damage total into that guy. He's now looking the most hurt of all of them. You just go mental on him, slashing him up, screaming, still in your berserker rage.
Oh, by the way, those last attacks reaction, I'm going to attack this guy.
The same one.
Yeah.
So you're frenzied now because you just did 3 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so you're frenzied. When you come out of this rage, you'll have a point of exhaustion.
That's
just to remind you. Okay, and reaction.
30 to hit. That's actually a critical because it's a 19.
Yeah. Crit,
so that's.
And are you doing the +10?
Yeah.
So 3d12 doubled +19.
All right. 51 points of damage.
He's looking really hurt now
Man,
after that.
I said I did 100 damage and he's looking hurt.
So I have 3.
You did. You just did 109 damage on that one.
Yeah, that's good. I can do normal wings, heavenly light, or my boon, or all three of them.
Can you do them all in one round?
Well, I have to activate them like that. 'Cause I can't
Which
do
one
them all
first?
in one
You have,
round.
to, you have to be strategical. Which one first?
Well, I want to. We're gonna have a rest before. Well, hopefully.
Yeah. Obviously.
Let's start with heavenly light.
Remember, it's not Skyrim. You can't just go, I rest, wait time.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll probably
You're right
run
in-
away
you're-
from
Just to
here.
remind you, you're in a fort
Yes.
overtaken by giants.
Yes.
So think about exactly how you would realistically be able to go. Wait. 8 hours, please.
Run away.
Okay, so Danae, top of the
I'm
round.
gonna do heavenly light.
Can you describe what that does?
This is my Azamar thing. I think my star touched Azamar. Once per long rest, I shine for 1 minute, bright light for 30 feet, dim light for another 30 feet.
Yeah.
Um,
Does it do any damage?
each turn, after dealing damage, can deal radiant damage equal to my level. It's
27.
basically like my wings.
Great. But you're not flying. There's no wings
And
open.
and the first creature that deals damage on a turn has to make a Constitution save or attack at disadvantage.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I have this thing called menacing presence, which means a target within 33 has to make a wisdom save or be frightened.
Yes.
What is that? When can I do that?
Exactly as it says there.
Alright, I'll do
You
it.
just choose a target.
This guy.
Did I cast?
That one.
The one on Danae.
That's the healthy one under there. And can you read out what it says?
Make a wisdom save.
With save. That fails.
You're frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay, can't willingly move any closer to you, not Danae, to you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, great.
I can't remember if I cast Staggering Smite last round or not.
Okay.
No.
Don't think you did.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Alright, you're up, Danae. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna attack this one.
Are you doing your heavenly light thing?
Yes.
Is that an action or bonus action?
Oh hang on. I haven't used this that much. Hang on.
You only use it on Jake. Bro.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Hang on. I have a page on it. Oh, there's nothing on this page. I don't know.
Flip the coin.
No, I think it was.
No, until we find it out, I just want to keep it moving.
Whatever this is.
Okay, great. It's a bonus action this round.
Okay. Okay. Use my bonus action to do Heavenly Light.
Okay, you.
I just glow.
And radiance comes off you. Make your attack against whom, please? Are you targeting for your
This
attack?
one.
Great.
Okay, that's 22 to hit
That hits.
and 28 to hit.
2 hits, yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
first attack. First of all, take 27 points radiant damage.
All of them.
All of them? No, the one I'm hitting.
Okay. 27 radiant.
Yes.
Nice.
Then
So it's, yep.
I'm gonna cast Divine Snow. I use my bonus action. Don't worry.
Yep.
So slashing. That's 14 slashing for the first attack, and 5 points of additional radiant.
Okay.
And then 10 points of slashing for the second attack, and 8 points of additional radiant.
Oh my lord. Okay, this one's looking real hurt.
Okay.
As you just lay into it. Okay,
So-
they're all still standing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
It's the Giants goes.
Oh, okay. Oh my
I'm
god.
going to keep the same metrics. 3 are still going for you. 1 thinking that you're only just back.
Yeah.
The one that you just hurt is going to
Yeah.
go for you. Definitely doesn't want to go for you. So here comes
The sun.
the one on you first.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
14.
9 is 50. Yeah, that's 2 hits. 21 slashing on the first hit.
Okay, I'll see the total.
Ooh.
Oh.
And 28 on the second hit.
So,
What was it, 21 and 28?
49.
49.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. The other 3 on Kilgar. Here they come. What's your arm class?
16.
Okay.
I used all my
You can use like cure wounds and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
5 hits on you, all half slashing.
And your
I'm
asthma
gonna
healing.
I'm going to take the
I used all of my asthma healing.
62 points of slashing, Kilgar.
Alright.
That's halved already for rage.
Wait, there is no. So, you know when I do loads of healing, is that is that Azamar or Paladin?
Paladin.
Okay, Azamars don't have a healing thing, do they?
Asthmas have
They
your
do have
level
a
in
healing.
healing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I've
Okay.
fallen below 100 hit points. This is not looking good.
Right, these 4 frost giants.
Who thought frost giants would be a good idea?
We haven't got any kit. This is like you've got no magical
I
stuff.
want my armor.
And you've got a giant's bane. Like you've literally got the best axe for giants.
Giant's bane.
Back home, you've got the best
Oh,
axe
yeah.
for giants.
Oh.
Okay, and also it's action economy. So any more than you're 2 versus 6.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
far.
yeah,
Hang
yeah.
on. Actually, there's been 2, 4, 6. This is 8 frost giants you're getting through.
He attacked me. That means he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 13.
That fails. So he's got disadvantage on attacks against me.
Great. Disadvantage. Alright, that's the end of the giants go. Kilgar, you're up.
Right.
What you doing?
3 attacks, this guy.
What, the same... Which one?
Same old, this guy.
We'll just do 1 attack. He's looking so wounded, it doesn't probably look like he'll survive past 1.
That's 14 to hit.
Okay. That misses.
Okay, I'm going to use a lucky. Does he have a lucky?
Yeah, luck. Yeah, that's a luck point.
Sure. 15.
Yeah, as it hits. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, no.
that hits.
Wait, that hits, okay. 17 points of damage.
Alright. Just hanging on in there.
And then I'm going to attack him again, I guess.
We never decided what
That's a
horrors I
hit.
got.
16.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Miss.
D12 plus 9.
11.
On the same guy?
Yeah.
He's done. You've got an attack left. You slice him down completely.
Which one of these is looking most hurt?
This one.
I'm going to
It's
put...
slightly out of your range. I don't... yeah, okay,
I can move through
I'll
friendly
I'll
space.
allow it.
1 attack on him.
Go on then.
That's a crit.
Nice! Are you doing the -5?
Sure.
So 3d12 plus 19. Go for it.
Doubled.
3d12 doubled plus 19. That's insane. Oh no, sorry, 6 frost giants so far. 2 of them are dead. Oh no, there's 3 of them are dead.
50.
So close. So close. You hack into it. He's clinging to life.
Wait, is he attacking my one?
Barely, yes.
Okay.
Barely clinging to life. Alright, that's the end of Kilgar's going. And the
Wait. Yeah, I can't.
End
do
of
it.
the round.
Yeah.
Top of the round. Now it's your turn.
I'll
What are you
attack him.
doing? Okay.
That's 20 to hit.
Dead.
Oh.
Just kill him.
Yeah.
So he's out.
So can I put my other attack on another one?
Of course you can.
That guy.
And you've still got Heavenly Light going, right?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Is it the first hit you do or
It's
a chosen
any
hit?
per turn. Sorry, it's 1 hit.
One attack. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it that it wasn't that last
No.
one. Okay, great.
Otherwise, I always said 18 to hit this guy.
Hit.
Yeah.
Uncle Michael's watching. Hey!
Hey!
everybody! They're fighting so many frost giants, bro!
So 27.
That definitely hits.
Yeah. Well, no, sorry. I hit him 1 attack. 18 to hit.
Yes.
27 damage.
What? Oh, right, the radiant.
Yes, sorry.
98, so 78. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, and then where's my D10? There it is. Slashing. That is 7 points of slashing.
Yeah.
And 3 points of additional radiant damage.
Alright, this one's looking real hurt now. Or pretty badly hurt, let's say. Okay,
What hit
that's
points?
the end of your go?
I'm on 48. Yes.
Great. It's these
Great.
frost giants, these behemoths, these 20 foot, and you've already dispatched 3 of them. No,
4.
4 of them.
Yes.
These huge things. Taking 4 down, there's 2 left. You 2 are both looking a bit worse for wear. Everyone's bleeding, like you're less
I'm
than half.
way
Yeah?
below.
I've lost 260 hit points. This
You're
season.
less than half as well?
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah,
both
way
looking
less.
bloody to shit. It's
Like
like
75 hit points.
one lays into you, one lays into you.
Alright, nice.
Natural 1 and a 23 to hit.
Oh.
So you
Yeah.
take 22 points of slashing damage, and then 1 hit goes for you. Just only 1 hit, a natural 4 and a 17. So you take 14, 24, 30, half to 15 because you're raging. 15 points of slashing.
Easy.
That's the giants. Go. They're equally as, like, we don't want imposters in this place. You detect they are doing their utmost to defend this fort. Kilgar, it's your go.
3 attacks, this guy.
Okay, we'll just take your first attack against him. Let's see how that goes.
I'm going to use a luck point on that.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
That's why we like
Oh,
that.
thank you. So many
Double
ones.
it plus 19.
Oh.
Wait, so... 29.
29, okay, good.
What a 5 in total.
Okay.
Next attack.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Are you doing the plus 19 or plus 9?
Plus 19.
Yeah.
I can't do that. 21 points of damage. Final
Okay.
attack. 24, but the 19, so plus 9. So I'm gonna take away 5 plus 19.
Yeah.
Nice. 30.
What? Okay. This one's looking real bad as well. These 2, your one's looking slightly healthier, but yeah, they're looking like they can't do that again.
Nice.
That last round again with you. And you are frenzying, like you are in full warp spasm. You've got like muscle fibers sticking out at weird angles, like your whole body's starting to distort with the frenzy. You're frothing against your red beard, and you're like, and like you're covered in blood. Half the blood is yours, half the blood is giant blood, and you're just like this, just going insane, frenzied warp spasm rage. You're up, top of the round.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Go for it.
Okay. That is 19 to hit.
19 to hit, yeah, that hits.
And 18 to hit.
That 2 hits, so 27 straight
27?
off the bat. Alright, so that takes me down to 41 hit
I
points.
forgot my reaction
Okay.
that last turn.
Excuse me, yeah, we'll come back to you. Do your reaction attack then.
Yeah, that hits. I'm gonna take. So that's 22 minus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
17. So, right, nice. 24.
24. Okay. Yeah, it's got 14 hit points. Hang on, 24. Yeah, 14 hit points left.
Nice.
Alright.
And I'll use my bonus action to do Divine Smite.
Okay, good.
So
Give me the Radiance on Divine Smite first.
okay.
Because we're doing
3.
Radiance. 27,
Yeah.
we've done that.
Okay. $12 radiant.
12 Radiance.
Yeah, I did second level. So
Alright, good.
then slashing. Well, I'll do the normal radiant for each attack. So that's 4 and 1.
What about you, Heavenly
And
Light?
here's
Have you done that?
I've already done that at the
Yeah,
beginning.
we've already done that.
And
Let me
then-
just do the con save.
Here's my slashing, which is 14
Yeah.
points of slashing and 7 points of slashing.
Oh my god, it has 3 hit points. He's just hanging on there. You just like, yeah. I mean, looking from a distance, it just looks like
A constant explosion.
And shadow.
the shadow is is dwarfed by the radiance. Like the shadows are like this sizzling that comes afterwards. But for the most part, there's just coming across the battlefield.
It's just a big square.
There's this
like
radiance just like every
Yeah.
shot. And this thing, you're like opening it up, and it's like it's now down on one knee in the sand. It's still gripping its eyes. It's like, as it hangs on to life. Still sizzling wounds across its flesh, with radiance like eating at the edge, like embers eating at the edge of paper, right?
Yeah.
As it just stands like that. Likewise, we've got Mr. Fury here that has just reduced his in like the sakes of one round from like healthy to just like climbing up with the axe, opening it up. Its intestines are literally spilling out and steaming in the cold air, but it's still trying to fight. Alright, that's the end of Denaya's go. It's the giants' go. They still are alive and able to attack. It passed its con save, so it's not attacking at disadvantage because of your light. And in its last kind of feverish spasm of life, it goes for you. That's 16 to hit and a 26 to hit. Alright. 20 points of slashing.
Yeah.
Second hit. How many hit points you got?
4.
You're out. In its last spasm, and it kind of uses the flat of its blade, slices across you. You're just like, everyone's losing their mind. Right? and like with the flat of its blade, it just like smacks you on the head, and you lose consciousness.
Again!
Bam!
Oh!
And like literally, your knees buckle, and you just.
Second time!
2 attacks against you. One's a miss, a 26 to hit.
I've got 60, I'm fine.
26 to hit, you take 14, 23, half to 11 points of slashing.
Alright,
Kill guards, you'll go.
I make attack on each.
Okay.
First one. This
You're
one.
not frenzying?
No.
Okay.
16 to hit on
Yes.
that one.
Yes.
Oh, 3 hit point one.
20 points of damage on my one.
You kill your one.
Next one.
On
That's 22. Minimum I can do.
that
I
hits.
Kill it.
You kill it.
Yeah!
Just in the laughter, you're like, you can barely say the word deny. You're just like, how do you kill them both?
Okay, I jump, kick it to the side so they both fall next to each other, and then I double swipe both of their heads off in one swing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Through both of them. Alright. The combat is over.
For now.
Point of exhaustion.
Nice.
Ability checks at disadvantage now. As you steam coming out as you breathe, steam coming off your body from all the blood dripping off you, holding the axe in both hands. You look down at Renaya. One eye still slightly popping out of your head. Your massive Mohican is sort of dripping with blood as well. You're like, Renaya. And you have to put your tongue back in. You're like your jaws dislocated in the battle. You're like, Alright.
I'm gonna grab a healing potion and I'm gonna give it to.
Alright.
40.
44 plus 8.
I hate rolling. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 9, 18.
18 hit points restored as you cough and splutter your way back to consciousness. Okay. But now it seems the battlefield is clear.
We need to.
The huge hill-like corpses of 6 frost giants lie around you both. As battered and bruised,
Yeah.
you look ahead, you look around. The walls of the castle here seem to extend beyond these buildings and out of vision. And then ahead of you, past these internal buildings and up this road, you see, I'm just going to show you what you see. You see a keep.
Ooh.
A simple looking keep up on a hill within these walls.
Alright.
But for now, any immediate sign of life within 100 feet or so is gone. What would you like to do?
Oh,
That fight lasted all of about 46, 42 seconds. No, hang on, let me just think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 6 rounds. 6, 36. Let's say 42 seconds. So it's been under a minute since you went ballistic outside the walls. Within that minute, you've managed to dispatch 6 frost giants. What would you like to do?
We're badasses. Now we're gonna run away. No, I'm kidding.
I think we need to go and regain our strength before we take on that big fella.
Okay.
What are you laughing at?
It's just funny. Yeah, I feel crap. That was good though. And I didn't even have my armor. Pretty proud of that. Yeah. Let's go find somewhere to rest.
Are you going to leave the walls or stay within and find somewhere to hide?
Probably leave the walls.
Yeah, let's leave.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
Through the splintered doors, double massive gates, you walk back out.
There's no door.
I'd like a survival check from whoever would like to make it.
You're good at it, right? Can I help him?
No.
Can I try and help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
+2.
Oh dear.
10.
Okay, it takes you a while.
Yeah.
You're stumbling around for a good half an hour before you find some quarter of a mile away from the keep, but within eyeshot,
Better at it than me.
a kind of an overhang of rock with a small copse of trees on top of it, pine trees that have dropped enough pine needles over the years that it has formed almost like a natural mattress around. You manage to scoop a bunch of it up and make a sort of makeshift kind of hidey hole. It's rudimentary, but it will allow you to take a short rest if you would like.
Not a long rest?
It's not the environment for a long rest, but I can allow
Can
you
we
to
search for an environment for long rest?
there isn't one that you found. That survival check was your search for that. Within the castle walls, you might find somewhere for a long rest. So it's your choice.
Wait, there's a tree, so can we just cut it down?
For a long rest, I would be looking for comfortable.
So I mean,
This
it's
is not
snow on
com-
the ground.
Yeah, you're outside.
Okay.
What did we bring with us? We brought.
Did we not bring
bedrolls.
bedrolls?
Yeah, you've got bedrolls, you've got food.
Okay.
You've got enough, but not enough for a long rest.
Okay, let's go back to the key.
Also, you're not stupid. It's not a computer game. Like, there's going to be people looking for you. You've
Yeah.
left 6 bodies of frost giants at the thing. Neither of you. Well, you're stupid, but not battle stupid. You know that kind of thing will get attention. Things will be out looking. They'll be looking for the trails of blood that you are both bleeding heavily. You both know you wouldn't get through a long rest. Your sleeping bodies would be found and quickly killed.
Yeah. So we needed to find a place for a long rest.
Yeah.
It said maybe in the keep we could find one.
You could take a short hit rest and burn some hit dice and roll some hit points.
I need spell slots back.
Let's get some hit dice, and if we encounter anything while we're looking for a long rest spot, we'll have at least enough hit points to.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna take a short rest under the tree.
Okay. Takes you an hour to just sit, stitch up some of your wounds with some of the fishing line and needles that you brought, and you some of your worst wounds, especially you, but you too. You know, especially when you come out of rage, you start to feel the pain of some of those slashes. So you use fishing line and stitch up some of the worst gashes. How many hit dice are you going to burn?
All of them, 18d12.
How many do we
18d12.
have?
Go for it.
Can I? I'm not
Many
gonna
is
roll
all
that. Can I just
Sure,
roll
yeah,
it
just do it,
digitally?
yeah, that's fine.
I may have to do that too.
You can do 20d10 if you want to burn all
So
your
200.
hit dice. Sorry? No,
20.
20d10.
18d12. 106.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll 20d10 for Charlotte?
Wait, I'm just
For
gonna.
Daenerys.
Doing the maths. 106. So 49 plus 106.
Oh, with a short rest, because you have the feat of a feat, add 36.
Okay.
I think it's tough feat, or one of the ones you have where every short
Oh,
rest
yeah,
you get
tough.
another +2 to each hit dice.
191 hit points. That's
Great.
enough.
You eat a ton of food, you drink a ton of booze, you stitch up your wounds,
What did you want?
You pack them with pine resin because you're under pine trees. You know enough that you go and get pine resin. You start sticking it in there. You sear some of the. You light a small fire and sear some of the wounds close, and you know an hour goes by. It takes you a while. You're full on medical in that time. 20d10, please.
20d10.
You can do 7d6 as well if you want to for your thief hit dice.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
99 hit points.
There you go. 99 hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna do my rogue stuff as well.
7d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. 99.
25.
99, 19.
So 124 hit points back.
Yeah.
You both tend vigorously to your wounds and each other's with some of the wounds you have in your back from when you were already down. You got an axe in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 140.
It's not a pleasant hour of healing, but it is necessary.
Yeah.
At the end of that hour, from your roughly 1,000 feet vantage point from the fort, you intelligence check, please.
Well, okay. Yes. Can
Tactical
I
intelligence.
also
check.
say? Can I have my doggo out? My I've got a statue of the dog,
Yes,
so I'll just Dion.
sure.
Yeah, and then I'll have him like patrol to
You-
to look out to see if people are.
Okay, roll a perception check then, please.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Okay, that's 18.
Nice. Okay. He goes. How far out do you want him to patrol? You're 1,000 feet from the fort.
During 1,000 feet. So like 300 radius
So up to 300 feet from the
or
fort.
500. 500.
500 foot
Yeah.
radius. Okay, he goes out to about 500 feet and comes back. I can't remember the voice I did for Dion.
He didn't talk before.
Okay, he comes in and he goes, some movement in the fort, not much. I think I'm a cockney. Goes, but I smell wolves as well.
Okay. Thanks.
Right.
Do I still what was I meant to roll? Oh, intelligence.
Yeah.
Ooh, not good. That's 7.
So, okay, fine. Continue as you were. All right, the hour goes past. What would you like to do at the end of this intense healing that you do? Stitching wounds up, packing them with resin, burning them, cauterizing wounds so that there's no more blood loss, getting some good jerky down and some water. The end of it, there's no way you feel good, but you feel way better, that's for sure.
Let's go in.
So the fort.
Yep.
Okay.
Or should we just...
Okay, I want stealth checks from you both, please.
I don't feel good about going in with our state.
What are we supposed to do
then? I don't know.
What else can we do?
28. Oh, hang on, I've got advantage. Yeah, 28.
17.
Nice, okay. Surprisingly, Kilgar, be it because your rage is sort of... it's an ability check, you need to roll at disadvantage because you're exhausted, sorry.
10.
Okay.
Exhausted. We're
Yeah.
not going into the fort with exhaustion.
28, so that's 30, so that's
Fine.
17 average. You feel you actually get back into the fort way better than you first came in. Let's put it that way. Where would you like to investigate and try and take
Are
solace?
these towers? Like
They're
is
towers,
there things
yeah.
inside?
There's doors
There's
on this
doors,
wall
yeah.
here and this wall here.
Okay, we'll go there.
Go through the doors.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Those look like human-sized dwellings.
Human side.
How big are the doors?
On the towers,
No, on the houses.
6 foot, normal door size.
We should go there and
Giants
try to
can
not get in there.
They seem ignored.
Alright.
You don't need to roll for that. They seem ignored. The towers, the doors have been knocked out, and there's stones dislodged, and new doors have been put in,
Okay.
big barn type doors for the.
We'll go over to the. We'll sneak over to the human side.
Okay, well you're going across open ground, so you're not able to sneak. You get to the tower, you feel pretty quietly, and you just
Okay.
kind of dash across the courtyard.
Do I need to cast invisibility?
We can do it in 10
You need
seconds.
to do what?
Cast invisibility. I don't really want people to know
It's
that
your
we're
call.
here.
What would you like to do?
I want to be safe, so this is my rogue spell slots anyway, so I'm going to cast invisibility.
On both of you?
Yeah. So just for us to run across there.
Great. Okay, you do that. So I'll take your first roll. Roll stealth again. You not at disadvantage. You at advantage.
Okay.
Am I just at regular?
Regular.
2.
Okay.
28 again.
Okay.
So nothing changed.
30. So 15 average.
Except they can't see it.
You're not as quiet going across here, but you aren't seen. Okay? So you go around the bodies of the frost giants, you dash across the courtyard.
I'll just have dog, like, be outside here and
Sure.
pretend to be a stray dog.
Sure.
Just
That's
to,
what you ask him to
to
do.
try and, like, you know,
Sure.
make the noise seem like it's him.
Okay. Alright, you dash across the courtyard. There's this small stone hut with a kind of a reed roof. You try the door handle, this kind of relatively flimsy, regular kind of inch thick wood door handle. It opens into a now abandoned house. At the table in front of the now cold hearth, you see the 2 dead bodies sitting at the table, slumped over in the food. But you are in now an open, small. It looks like a bit like the smith in Dawnstar. So the house is joined to the smith on the side. So there's the forge and everything outside
Yeah.
with the small house, and you're in the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the bodies of the table
Okay.
and I'll, like, turn them
Sure.
over.
2 dead humans. Massive gash wounds across their throats.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly do, like, a little prayer over them. Like a
What? Sorry.
burial rite. I don't know. Just a little prayer.
So this is the main living quarters. It's all an open plan thing. Over in the corners there are some makeshift wooden, like a double bed. That's about it. You know, there's cupboards. It's a rudimentary kind of
So it's a
living-
1 room kind of.
big open one room.
Alright.
It turns the corner, so it's like an L shape. So it goes around. You come in. It goes down into a bed round the corner, and then there's another door over on that wall that leads out to the forge that you just got sight of outside.
I have a question.
Yes.
What kind of creatures are giants? Are they their own classification?
They're giants.
Yeah, they're just giants.
Because I want to do Hallow, but it doesn't really do anything against giants.
All right.
You know?
I don't know what that spell is.
Hallow, like, means that none of a specific kind of creature can go into an area.
Just do no giants can go into the
You
area.
can do that. You can cast
Can
that.
I do that?
Of course you can.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Don't worry. It's 24-hour casting time.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Within this house, so perception checks both of you, just to see what you notice, or if anyone wants to investigate in here, let me know.
Can I investigate?
I'm not going to let you roll again, whatever the roll is. So you can go investigation or perception.
Investigation.
Okay, what's the number?
14.
Okay.
I rolled a
that's
1.
fine. Yeah, that's good. That's all right.
Could do perception.
It's not that hard. It's a regular.
19 on perception.
Nice. Okay. So here's what you notice. This is an L-shaped building. Hearth, table, cupboards, things like that. Around the corner, at the end of the L, you've got double bed, chest at the end of the bed. Typical Skyrim setup, right? Like those kind of things. A door out in that wall to the forge area. You also notice there's a trap door in this place, and yeah, a couple of chests. One at the foot of the bed and one over in the corner.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to find familiar.
Okay. If you're going to be casting, this will take away from a long rest time. Just so you know,
Oh, okay,
it's
don't
all
worry.
additional.
I just wanted it as a lookout for our long rest time, but don't
Okay.
worry.
So this is a good time for us to
I'll...
wrap up for this time. Okay? So, with you both bloodied but healed to a certain extent and ready to see what else lies for you here in this compound, and with the skulls of 6 frost giants under your belt, in some cases literally. You take refuge in this small dwelling that seems so far untouched by giant hands, and see what happens next time when we pick up next time in your hunt for loot in
Find out next time.
Peak's Edge Fort. And that's where we're going to leave it for today.
Bye!
Thanks for watching!
Join the Discord server.
Thank you for watching.